Welcome to the weekly update of Dr. David Eifrig's Health and Wealth Bulletin. Recently, we've been dealing with some freezing temperatures thanks to the bomb cyclone that hit the Northeast. And unfortunately, lower temperatures also means higher energy bills. That's why this week we want to address 5 tips to help you save money on your energy bill this winter, no matter where you live. So our first point involves thermostats. Now, if you live with someone else, you're likely familiar with thermostat wars, where one of you wants it warmer, one of you wants it cooler, and all that changing back and forth can really rack up your energy bills. But there are a couple points to keep in mind here. The first is if you lower your thermostat just 1 degree for 24 hours, you'll save about 2% on your energy bill. Even better, if you lower it 10 to 15 degrees for 8 hours, you'll save about 10% on your energy bill. Now, that 8 hours is really great, especially if you want to do it while you're sleeping. That's because sleeping in a cooler environment actually gives you better quality sleep. It's a great thing to keep in mind this winter. Our second tip involves space heaters. Now, one strategy you might employ is to keep your entire house cool, but if you find yourself spending time in just one room in particular, you can use a space heater to help keep yourself warm. This is a strategy that my colleague Laura Benti likes to use when she's at home. Now, 2 caveats to this. The first is to make sure that you have a working carbon monoxide detector in your home, should you use a space heater. And the second is to get a space heater unit that has an automatic shutoff should it get knocked over. Now, the third point is basic home maintenance. You want to take care of things around your house that might be causing you to have higher energy bills. This includes things like keeping your chimney closed when you're not using your fireplace, also sealing up any and all ductwork to make sure the hot air doesn't escape. And the third is to clean your vents. Now, this is something a lot of homeowners might overlook every year, but you really should either clean or replace all of the air filters in your heating system. Our fourth tip involves taking care of all the drafts in your house. Now, drafts actually account for about 30% of energy use in your home. Now, common places to find these are around doors and windows, so you may want to change your weather stripping or seal up any cracks that you find. Another good place to check is where the pipes come into your house, because that area is especially prone to letting cold air in. So you really want to make sure those are well insulated. And our final tip is to make sure that all of the pipes in your home are well insulated. This is particularly important this time of year when burst pipes are not only common but very costly. Investing in new and proper insulation will go a long way to keeping those pipes from breaking. You also want to make sure that you keep your house at a mild temperature because anything too cold can facilitate them breaking. The ideal temperature for that is around the low to mid 60s. That's it for now. We hope these tips have helped you. If you have any other energy saving tips you'd like to share with us, please send them to our feedback line. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.